Okay.
Okay, Madhvi Mataji, would you like to try that?
Yeah. Obeisances to Krishna and Radha use Namaha. Krishnaya Radhayai Namaha.
Ch.
Radhayai Namaha. Oh, Chai.
Krishnaya Radhayai. Or
Cha.
Krishnaya cha Radhayai cha Namaha.
Oh, Cha. Okay. Both say end here. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So why do we get that? Because when we look at our chart, Vibhakti chart, we see Krishnaya and Radhayai
Mm.
in Caturthi.
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so let me just examine that. So it's Krishnaya Charadhayai Cha Namaha.
Radhayai.
Radhayai.
Huh.
Radhayai.
Vrindayai Tulasi Devyai Priyayai Keshavasya cha Vishnu Bhakti Prade Devi Satyavatyai Namo Namaha. So Namaha. Try the last one. He feeds 5 persons every day. Do you want to try that, Bhadramataji, or
Yes.
why not?
Which vibhakti would every day be in?
So every day, pratidinam.
It would be in Saptami, wouldn't it?
Pratidinam.
Yeah.
We use it as a, yeah,
Right, that's what I was.
as a term.
had
Yes,
written
pratidinam.
down. Okay, so Saha Pratidinam persons. I should know these
Yeah.
words.
So here, when we talk in terms of multiple, janaha is singular. So we want many people, for many people, which will be plural chaturthi.
Okay.
Because again, Mataji, I think the best thing to do here, oh, the answer's sitting right up there. The best thing to do here is let's ask our 5 questions, okay?
Right, yeah.
What's your first question?
Who is doing?
Who is doing? Okay, so the answer to that is?
He. Saha.
Saha.
Very good. What is your second question?
What is he doing?
What is he doing? And what is he doing?
Feeding.
Feeding. So how do we say that? Bhojanam dadati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So we bring in the dadati over there. Feeding. Bhojanam dadati. Saha bhojanam dadati. Who is he feeding?
5 persons.
5 persons. So 5 is?
Pancha.
Pancha. Because it's one, if it was person, we would say janaya. But we want to say persons. So we look under Krishnaya and we say Krishnebhyaha. So we would go Pancha Janebhyaha Bhojanam Dadati. Then there is every day. Saha Pratidinam
Bhojanam dadati.
Does that make sense?
Yes, yes. I was thinking of the word Purushaha.
Yeah,
Person.
Purusha, but Purusha is a one, Mataji?
Purusha, yeah. It's more archaic, I would say. It's like saying he feeds 5 human beings.
Okay.
Or 5 men. And within men, women are included, kind of thing, you know. So he feeds 5 men every day.
But Janibhyaha
Jana is more generic.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Maybe the word generic came from Jana. The common person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
It's not Purusha, it's persons.
Okay.
Janaha.
Okay. Now identify the vibhaktis. So I am going to take away all these colors. Okay. Vrindayai. Look at your chart and tell me.
Well, it's Caturthi.
Vibhakti.
Yes. Chaturthi Vibhakti and?
It's singular.
Yeah. Singular. Ekavachanam.
Yeah.
Okay. Chaturthi Ekavachanam. Tulasi Devyai.
Once again, Caturthi.
Yes. Chaturthi.
Chaturthi.
Chaturthi. Why? Because Tulasi Devyai is one word. Huh? It is broken up by a dash, does not make it 2 words.
Oh, okay. Tulsi Devi, yeah, it's Chaturthi and
Okay.
yeah.
It is a whenever you see a word broken up by dashes,
Yes. Okay.
it's actually a samas. Samas is a compound word.
SAMAS.
Yes, samas. So, samasa. So, for instance, if I were to say life insurance company, now the word life insurance company actually means a company that
insures life.
Insures people's lives. All right. And in Sanskrit, what we would do is we would go life insurance company. Because actually, when it's written in Sanskrit, this whole thing is one word. So how you would see this is like this. I'll just tell you. Tulasi Devyai is what it'll look like. It'll not come up as Tulasi Devyai. So this is one word, and so it's a compound word. That's why it's got a dash in the middle. And so this is also Chaturthi
Vibhakti.
Ekavachana.
Can I just ask a quick question, slightly off the subject, but it'll only be very quick. When we say like Rupa Manjari, it's hyphenated, or normally has been, but
Yes.
nowadays some people are writing it as in English as 2 words with a capital M for Manjari. I'm just wondering, how is it usually written in Sanskrit? Is it written as a samas, or is it Rupa Manjari, or any of the Manjaris? Is it 1 word or 2 words? Do you happen to know? This is a little bit off subject. Maybe you can answer it later. It just popped into my mind when you were looking at Tulasi Devi.
Is her name Rupa Manjari, or are we saying she is a Manjari who's called Rupa? So we're saying, if we're saying she is a Manjari who is called Rupa, then there will be a dash. because it's a compound word, Rupa Manjari. But if we are saying her name is Rupa Manjari, like Manjari being a title.
I don't know. I don't know enough about the Goswamis.
Yeah, so I don't know either. But I can look. I can look through. I can look through some, some of the original Sanskrit writings and see what I find.
Okay, that would be nice. Sorry to interrupt and change the subject. It just popped into my head.
No. Good question, though. I'm just going to get more water, please. Just.
Priyayai. Looks like it's in Caturthi vibhakti as well.
It is I.
But I'm not understanding why it's in Caturthi vibhakti.
Sorry. Next. Priyayai.
It's in Caturthi.
Caturthi.
Yes, again Caturthi Ekavachanam. So let's get all of them down as Caturthi Ekavachanam. Yeah.
But why Priyayai in Caturthi? It means dear to Krishna.
Yes. So one of her names is Priya. But who's Priya? Priya means darling. Who's Priya? The next word says that Keshavasya. What does Keshavasya mean?
Belonging to Keshava.
Correct. So she is Keshava's Priya.
Caturthi.
Keshavasya will be?
Caturthi.
Oh, Keshavasya.
It's in that's in
Shashti.
Sasti. Yes. I wrote Sasti.
Yeah. Shashti, very nice. Shashti. Yeah. Cha is a Avyaya. Cha is Avyaya. So let's Avyaya means it never changes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's a indeclinable. Harihi. It's so funny, when you sneeze, right from my childhood, I've heard this being said, Harihi. Except, everyone would say it so fast that it always sounded like Arihi. It's only after I read the Bhagavatam that I realized that it's Harihi. You're supposed to say, apparently, whenever you sneeze or something, you're supposed to say Harihi.
Okay. Why is that? Just
because at any time, whenever these are involuntary motions. So whenever anything involuntary happens, the habit should be to say Harihi.
Because in the Western tradition, when somebody sneezes, they typically say "bless you," and
do you know where that came from?
Well, I'm wondering if it's connected to what you're saying.
Not really. No, that came from the Black Plague.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So
right.
you know the Ringa Roses?
Yes, I've heard about that. Pocketful of posies. Yeah.
Yes. So the whole Ringa Roses, pocketful of posies, are tissue. So it's kids just go achoo, achoo, but it's actually a tissue, achoo.
Yeah.
So you're sneezing, and they all fall down. So the plague was characterized by the initial symptoms were sneezing. So the moment you started sneezing, people said, "Oh, God bless you, you are goner." And so they all fall down, means they all fall down and die. So, And to ward off the plague, they would carry posies of dried flowers and garlic and all kinds of stuff in their pockets.
Mm.
So that's why pocket full of posies.
Mm. Mm.
We didn't know that. We just think.
I know. And it's such a macabre kind of reason behind that song, and every child sings it.
Yeah, yeah. But you know, in later days, you know, recent decades, and some devotees in the West, probably not in India, they when we sneeze, because it's like achoo, right?
Achyuta.
Achuta.
Good one, Achyuta. Yeah, nice. Okay, Vishnu Bhakti Prade.
Prade is just like Dvitiya, give. No.
What should Vidya end in?
Amme.
Mm.
Yeah. So.
I think it's Saptami.
Saptami? Okay. What about you, Mataji, Madhuri Mataji?
I don't know.
Shall I share the chart and be saying so? Saptami. Okay. Look at the next word. Devi.
Devi. Prathama.
Oh, it's it has to be. Oh well, it doesn't have to be, but I think it is Sambodhana.
So Devi is Sambodhana? Is Devi Sambodhana?
Falling out.
Okay.
Because normally it would be Devi, long I.
Very good. Very good. So Devi is Sambodhana. Come back to Vishnu Bhakti Prade.
Giving.
How do we call out to Radha?
Radhe.
Yeah.
So the word Vishnu Bhakti Prade is Vishnu Bhakti Prada, just like Yashoda. What does Yashoda mean? Da means Dadati, one who gives. What does she give? She gives Yasha. Yasha means fame.
Oh wow.
Okay. So Yashoda, Vishnu Bhakti Prada. So what does Tulsi Devi give? Da
Bhakti.
Vishnu Bhakti. That's her name. Vishnu Bhakti Prada.
So it is Sambodhana.
It is Sambodhana again.
So Sambodhana. So what is that?
Yeah. So Vishnu Bhakti Prade is Vishnu Bhakti Prada in Sambodhana. Okay. What is Satyavatyai?
There's Caturthi.
Again, very good. Chaturthi again. And Namo Namaha. Namo namaha, namaha namaha.
Yeah, namaha namaha. Caturthi.
Namo namaha is a verb, na?
Yeah.
Whenever we say namaha, we get Chaturthi vibhakti.
Yeah.
So, let's look at this verse once again. Whenever you have namaha, there must be Chaturthi vibhakti. Okay? Because namaha means I bow down, or obeisances too, not I bow down. I bow down would be namami. Namaha, obeisances are being offered. To whom? To Vrindayai, Tulasi Devyai, Keshavasya Priyayai, Satyavatyai. And then we are calling out, He Vishnu Bhakti Prada, He Devi. Vrindayai, Tulasi Devyai, Keshavasya Priyayai, Satyavatyayai cha Namaha.
And Satyavatyai or Satyavatya.
Satyavatyai. Satyavati, Satyavatyai.
So Satyavati, what's that? What does that mean? I mean, it's something to do with
Satyavati.
truth, right?
Yes, Satyavati.
One of her name.
The personification of truth.
Mm.
Satyavati.
Okay.
Or one who possesses truth. Satyavati. Satyavan, Satyavati. Bhagavan, Bhagavati. Bhagavan, possessor of Bhaga. Dhanavan, possessor of Dhana. Satyavan, possessor of the truth.
Oh,
Bhagavati, feminine form of Bhagavan.
oh. So what is that another vibhakti? Bhagavan. Is that another vibhakti, possessor of?
No, so the word Bhagavat. Bhagavat. So it's a takaranta, a pullinga shabda, which means it ends in ta. Okay, Bhagavat. So this in Prathama Ekavachan becomes Bhagavan. We haven't learned that yet. We're still with just Akaranta.
Okay.
But the word Bhagavat, so when you have the word vat coming behind any word in, so any quality, it means possessor of that quality.
Is it the same as Bhagavad Gita?
So because it's followed by the ga, the ta changes to the. So that's a sandhi rule, which we don't have to worry about right now.
Okay. But it's the same. It's the same word.
It is the same word. So Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. So again, Srimad also means, because again, due to some rules of grammar, you don't say Shrivat, you say Shrimat. Shriman, Shrimat. So Bhagavan, Bhagavat. Bhagavat becomes Bhagavan. Shrimat becomes Shriman. Shrimati. Bhagavati, Shrimati. Yeah, possessor of opulences. Shrimati, Shriman. Okay, so is that clear?
Yes, yes.
So we have...
Clear but not fluent.
Sorry?
Well, I said clear but not fluent.
That's all right.
For me.
You'll get there. So 4.1 being Chaturthi and singular ekavachanam, Shashti and singular ekavachanam, and Sambodhana ekavachanam. So those are your highlights there.
So Sambodhana, why is it number 8?
Just because because I didn't feel like writing Sambodhana.
Oh, so IT Sambodhana. IT Sambodhana. Okay.
Yeah, because I mean the table has 8, except Sambodhana is not called Ashtami, it is just called Sambodhana. So I just put it down as 8.
Okay.
Okay. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Paritranaya.
Chaturthi.
Very good. Yeah, aya. Okay. Aya. Now this particular verse doesn't have any namo namaha, it doesn't have any dadati, okay?
Yes.
Which means for the reason of, for the sake of. So here the Chaturthi means for a particular reason. For what? For paritranaya sadhunam. So for paritranam of sadhus. Okay. So paritranaya is Chaturthi ekavachanam. Very good. Sadhunam. Look up sadhunam. Sadhunam. Where should it come? When we look at
Dvitiya, no.
Nam. Look at your Shashti, plural, Krishna Nam. Krishnasya.
Plural, yeah.
Plural. Okay. So here it is Sadhu Nam. So possessive plural of sadhu. So sadhus, many sadhus. Paritranaya, deliverance. In order to deliver the sadhus. So sambhavami is your verb. Correct? Yeah? Sambhavami.
Yeah.
Now, which person is it?
It's Krishna.
Yeah. So, he is saying aham sambhavami. So, it is prathama purusha. Okay. Oh, sorry, uttama purusha. So, in Sanskrit, the I is called uttama purusha. Okay. So, don't need to worry about it. But this is relating to aham. Aham sambhavami. Aham, me. Remember? Yeah. Aham dadami, aham khadami, aham sambhavami. I appear. Why do I appear? For what? For paritrana. Paritranaya. Whose paritranaya? Sadhunam. Of sadhus. Okay. So I come for paritranaya. Of who? Of sadhus. Then I have a cha. Because remember, in English we say cha, right? And. Yeah? And. And for what?
Vinashaya dushkritam.
Very good. Vinashaya dushkritam. So, vinashaya is what?
Chaturthi.
Exactly. Excellent. It's Chaturthi again.
Prathama.
Yeah, very good. Dushkritam.
Dvitya.
Very good. Are you sure though?
Yeah, tam, Dushkritam.
Take a look. Make sure. Yeah. Dush.
Krishnam, Dushkritam. Sastis.
Yeah. Okay. Vinashaya dushkritam. So this is
Oh,
Dvitiya.
it's Sasti.
Vinashaya dushkritam.
Tam.
No, it is Dvitiya. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dvitiya? Okay.
Dushkritam.
Well, it would be the same
Dushkritam.
vibhakti as sadhunam.
Yes, but this is not dushkritanam.
Yeah. Dushkritam.
Oh.
Dushkritam.
Tam.
So dushkrita, dushkritam. See, here in you have Krishna, Krishnanam.
Mm-hmm.
This is dushkritam. Dushkrita,
Yeah.
dushkritam.
Because he's
Okay.
Vinashaya Dushkritam. Yeah, he's going
So this becomes
to kill the Dushkritam. Yeah. Dushkrit is
let's put this down as Dvitiya.
Dushtas.
I've actually missed that out. Anyway. Dharma samsthapanarthaya is one long word.
Tapa. There's no such.
You can see truth, dharma, truth. We can say stapa, sort of establishing, and we can see artha, which is wealth or essence.
Yes. Artha also means reason.
Okay, and the aya means that it's Caturthi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Pratama.
Dharma samsthapanarthaya Chaturthi. Sambhavami is I appear.
Dvitya.
Yuge, yuge. Dvitiya na. Sambhavami, it's a verb.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, it's a verb. Yuge, yuge.
So doing, baby.
Well, it means millennium after millennium. It would be Saptami because it's when.
Yes. Yes. Yuge, yuge. Rame, Krishne.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when you look at these endings, where are we? Here. You have to be very conscious of these endings. So yuge, Krishne. Krishna, yuga. Krishne, yuge. So it is Saptami. In Krishna. In the yuga. So when do I appear? In every yuga. In yuga after yuga. Yuge, yuge. Make sense?
Forgive me for not for being slow, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't catch what vibhakti dushkritam is in.
Dushkritam is Dvitiya, but give me, I'm just going to confirm that. Just give me a minute. It actually says it's Shashti, but I am Shashti Bahuvachan. So I am a little confused. Dushkritam. I can understand how it would be Shashti Bahuvachan, but Dushkrit. Okay, let's leave this out for now till I am clear in my own head about this.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, Yuge is pink.
Awesome. Wonderful.
Yeah, the Dushkritam's got me a bit confused. Dushkrita. Yeah, let me analyze that a little bit more and get back to you.
Okay.
I mean, I can Vinashaya, Dushkritam Vinashaya. But yeah. No, let me get back to you.
Okay.
I'm confused. Okay. So for your homework, please go through the chart. Please get absolutely familiar with the chart. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you an even more updated chart.
Yeah.
What did I just do with it? I just updated it. Huh. So what I've done is I've updated it with you generic. We haven't done this. When we say you, we've done Bhavan and Bhavati. But then there is a generic you, Tvam. Okay. So
does that relate to the, like in Hindi, there's
Tum.
what are they?
Tum.
Tum.
Tum. Ha. Tum. Ha.
And the
Ha.
other one is aap. Right?
Ha.
Yeah. Does that relate to that? Is it like?
Yes, it does. It does. So the thing is when we use Tvam, so here
Doesn't matter.
the warning is do not use the Prathama here at all, because if you say, you cannot say Tvam Gacchati. You will have to say Tvam Gacchasi. Yet karoshi, yet ashnasi, yet juhosi, dadasi, yet tapasasi. So do not use Tvam. It is there, but do not use it. Similarly, Yum, it is there, but do not use it. But all the rest work exactly like everything else. Okay? So when you see Tvam, when you see Tvaya, Tubhyam Namaha, Devaya Tubhyam Namaha. Or Tava Kara Kamalavare Nakham. Tava. Tvai me ananya vishaya. Tvai. A whole set of words which so far were hidden from us are now out in the open. They belong to you, the generic form. But like I said, do not use tuam because we haven't learned the grammar to go with tuam and yuyam.
Right. So you're saying don't use them yet. Don't go into it yet.
Don't go into tuam and yuyam only. The rest, you're more than welcome to use. So if you want to say aham, instead of saying aham bhavantam pashyami, you can say aham tvam pashyami. It works fine. Tvam does not work. How do we say? You are going. Translate that for me using bhavan or bhavati. You are going.
Bhavan gacchati.
Bhavan gacchati. Correct? But if you say tvam, it becomes tvam gacchasi. And we haven't learned that whole thing. So don't go there.
Can you just, I won't go there, but you caught my attention a minute ago when you said some verse with using that.
Yes.
No.
Karoshi yadashnasi yadjuhosi dadasiyat. So it's all C. There is no T there. Yat tapasyasi kaunteya tad kurushva madarpanam. Now that's because Krishna is using tvam.
Okay.
The tvam is implied in that verse. We don't see it. It's not written, but it's implied.
Okay.
Just like when we say gachami, it means I am going. I don't have to say aham gachami. Because gachami, me means me only, nobody else.
Yes.
Yeah. But everything else works exactly like bhavantam bhavatim tvam. Bhavata bhavatya tvaya. Bhavatbihi bhavatibihi yushmabhihi. They all work absolutely the same. So we'll stop here. What I'll do is today I want to send this chart out to you. You continue with the old chart. Next week, we'll discuss the chart a little bit more, and then we'll take it from there.
That's good. I feel I would like to have this lesson over again, maybe, with different, slightly different wording or different examples. Sure. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Is that okay with you, Madhuri?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's fine. It's all good.
Yeah. Okay. Awesome. That was wonderful.
Okay. So we'll stop here for today.
Bhavatyai bahu dhanyavadaha.
Bahu dhanyavadaha.
Namo namaha.
Namo namaha. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Shubharatri.
Shubharatri. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavadaha.